Hey guys, it's me, Prepper Girl 10. I've got some things I'm gonna show y'all, and this is my bug out bag. I've had the bag since high school. It's an LL Bean. It's very worth. It's been through tried and true. It's my tried and true bag. I probably will be changing at some point, but not right now. Let's just hop on in. And then we'll go through this. That's my water. I have another one I keep by my bed that would go in that pocket. It's a water filter bottle. And if you're wondering, lunchbox, weighted blanket. I know the weighted blanket needs to get off the floor. So, let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to start with maps. This is the map of Black Rock. The other side I'm not going to show you, but this is a map of Black Rock Mountain. It's good to have maps. So, paint patches. You may need them. You may not. You never know. Cold pack. I need to get a new one because this one's about had it. Eyeglass repair kit. If you wear glasses, you know you know. Sewing kit. I'm not going to open it because it's hard one-handed. Barter items. This is not contact lenses. This is anti-nausea pills. Now, these I learned how to do from Corporal's Corner. Thank you, Corporal. I met you last year, and you were fun to be around. So, and these are actually how you count your steps. This is a step counter. So, that's the basic way of saying it. These are not for periods, for women who don't know, for teenagers who don't know, that are becoming women. So what my plan is here is I'm going to use this and say this was me. I'm going to open the pad up, put the pad down as I'm bleeding out, or have somebody do that for me until we can get the proper medical equipment on me. So that's what that is. I have a pill cutter. I know a knife would do, but there are reasons for having that blade. So 2 is 1, 1 is none. So I've got pencils, pencil sharpener, pen, azithromycin tablets, which is basically antibiotics for people who don't know. That's what that is. I'm not going to pull this out, but this is a Diva cup. If you know, you know on this one. I'll do a video for girls on that. Maybe a shorts. Headlamp. Notepad. Swapping my notepad to a Write in the Rain. I've got a pen right now, and I've got my card game in case I get bored. First aid bag. I will be getting a tourniquet to go with this, so people who freak out about not having a tourniquet, I am getting one. And then this is just extra meds. That is a tourniquet, but that's not as good as what I'm going to get. So this is part 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And that's my water. And I will be putting my bottle from my bed there, because it filters out rainwater, stuff like that. And it's a good water bottle. Let's just say that. I'm gonna set you down for a minute. I'm one-handed, so I can't open like I want to. Okay, guys, we're starting off with these. I've got gloves, 2 different kinds of gloves. Work gloves, bandana, survival gloves, with protection on the knuckles. So I'm not gonna tell you all the uses for that. That would be weird. Probably going to change this. I'm just going through it because it's hurricane season. Time to go through it. IOSAT. This is iodine tablets. This needs to be kept by pretty much anybody. The IOSAT does. Let's see. Here's another Black Rock Mountain. For anybody that wants to go. You can hit pause now and read all this on your own time. So that's Black Rock Mountain State Park here in the south. I'm not opening this, but I will do a video on my Exotac fire kit. Oh, jeez. I did not think this through. Socks will be changed out to wool socks this year. I've also got some more barter items inside of them. And then I keep them in here. But that's my little cook set. I also try to keep an MRE, homemade if I can. For people that don't know, MREs are, you can home make them. I've got a Trailblazer emergency rescue tent. Sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. Doesn't matter. I can always make a shelter, so not a big deal. Emergency blanket. Let's see. Oh. Sunscreen. That should probably go right there. Let's see. Anything else? Hygiene supplies. This is just good for if you're going to a shelter, hotel, anything like that. I usually find some stuff from dentists, samples from doctors, stuff like that, and put them in here. So. Here's my little Esbit stove. Here is my Yuko switch. See if I can get it to undo one-handed. Nope, I need two hands to undo this part. Anyway. So what you basically do, I'm gonna just undo it and redo it. Boom. There's your fork, spoon, and knife. I'm going to set that there so it doesn't get on the floor. Multi-purpose trash bag. Paracord. Probably changing that to, that's $5.50, so I'm probably going to change that to Bankline. Not sure yet. I may just get a spool, put a little bit of that on one spool, then put Bankline on another. Zip ties. Chicken broccoli casserole. Next Mile meals. These are actually good for diabetics. Let's see. Total sugars, 2 grams. Total carbs, 9. So if you want to take a look at that, just pause it. I can't get it. It's in focus, so. Next Mile meals, you can look that up on Google. Let's see. Beanie cap. If you're camping, you may need a beanie. Or hiking, or it gets cold at night, so. This was made last year. I'm probably going to update this for this year. And it already has January 2026, so I may just leave it alone. I may go ahead and update it. This was actually made last summer, so I may leave the food pack alone until next year. Let's see. Emergency pair of clothes. Jeez, girl, you're running out of room. Is there anything else in the bottle besides the water? Right, hold on. Okay. And then here's my newest Mora. I know some people, and I know exactly who I'm talking to. Not saying names this video, but I know who I'm talking to. I'm actually looking to upgrade that knife. So, I am taking your opinion in upgrading the knife in a few months. So this is what I have so far. This is a good way to wash your clothes if you're in a creek or what have you. I am going to change these out because some clothes don't fit and I have lost some weight. So this is kind of a good start to redoing my emergency kit / bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. I will be doing a small video on my ExoTac, so you will get to see that. And I may do one on my membrane solutions. I will try to find some Next Mile meals on Amazon and taste test them for you if I can. So, with that, peace out, have a good night, and I'll catch you later. And comment down below anything you think I'm missing. Thank you.